Welcome to This Week in East Brunswick. Today we visit the Middlesex County Fairgrounds, where the Red Hawk Native American Council of the Arts held a powwow where tribes all across the continent came together to share their history. Then we talk with the sponsors of the 4th of July fireworks as we stop by Rudy Tain Auto and give a preview of what is in store for Independence Day. We continue our healthy eating tips segment with dietitian Mary Rose as she talks about kale this week. And even the healthiest of eaters need some sweets every once in a while as Mayor McAvoy visits M&M Bake Shop for a brand new business spotlight. All this and more, so stay with us. This Week in East Brunswick starts now.
Thank you very much. Spectators, you may be seated. Veterans, you may be seated as well. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You see the beauty of this.
Today we gathering here this first powwow. This is one of the powwows ran by Red Hawk, one of the organizations that care for Native Americans in this community.
We're here celebrating a powwow as is gathering of many tribes across the United States and Canada. We're here in East Brunswick, New Jersey, but we have a lot of dancing going on as part of our tribes that get together and travel and have fun.
This is a powwow. They go on all year round and stuff. We travel all over. There's people from all over the country here. And we share our beauty with one another. We give our thanks, we pray, and we honor our children and the people that passed on to carry these ways. That's why we do this, to come here and share our beauty.
This type of event is very, very important, especially for the communities where their educational curriculum no longer involves Native American history. Nowadays, in middle school and high school, very little is taught about Native American history. So it is very important that people come here and learn about Native Americans. They learn about our history and especially our traditions, which still alive today.
Oh, it's always important to learn about each other's people, you know, and that's how we bridge the gap of communication. Because if we don't communicate, then we don't know about each other, then we have problems which we don't like. So it's always fun to have people get together and have fun and communicate, yeah.
A big part of everybody is who they come from. Their people, whether you're Scotland, whether you're Italian, it's good to have your roots. And to see other people's roots makes you want to think about what you are and who you were from. I'm from Sisseton, Wapton, South Dakota. My people, you know, the Sioux people. On my mom's side, I'm Northern Ute. But I'm a traditional dancer, warriors dance. And I come here all across the country just to share my beauty, like I say.
Well, we are traditional dancers. My family and I belong to the Yaqui Nation, and we perform traditional Native dances from our reservation, the Yaqui Reservation, and so they invited us to perform our dance today, and so we're happy to be here. The dance that we do is very popular. The deer dance is very popular out west. Here on the East Coast is quite unknown, and that's why we're here, to educate the public, to share our culture with the East Coast public, and I think they're getting more and more familiar with the Yaqui Nation. We're a very, very important indigenous group in the West with a lot of history and lots of traditions.
Oh, I dance the men's northern dance, men's northern traditional. It's the original dance of the men from long time ago when they told about battles and war, feats and hunting, anything that they did while they weren't home, they bring it back and reenact it through the dance.
There's all sorts of different dances. There's grass dance, fancy dance, women's traditional, jingle, men's traditional, and each one tells a story. That's what it's stuff. We see people going low to the ground. They're looking for tracks maybe for the hunt, you know, or their enemy and stuff. You know, you see people raising their fans up to give thanks to the Great Spirit and the birds, the winged ones, that give us these feathers to carry these beauties.
The Yaqui Nation, as I mentioned, has a lot of history. The Yaqui people lived in what is now southern Arizona and northern Mexico. Before the USA and Mexico border was established, that was Yaqui land. Our nation was divided by both the USA and the Mexican government. Neither one of those two governments have a jurisdiction today. We actually have a reservation. Our land is recognized by the federal government. In Mexico, they call it indigenous land, and Americans call it reservations. And in either case, we are one nation. That border did not divide our people. We still speak the same language. We still honor our nation, regardless of the dividing border in our village.
Meskwakis are from around the Mississippi River of Iowa, and now are located in Tama, Iowa. There's another, we're closely related to the Sac-and-Fox, but the Meskwaki were the Red Earth people. It's called the Red Earth people from Tama, Iowa. My outfit, as you can see, is many different colors and variations of everything. It's just a little history of my past about things that I've done. Horses, and I ride horses when I was younger and everything else. So it's just a little history.
My outfit is an old school outfit. It's pre-Columbus. There's nothing on here that's not natural. You don't see this too much. Everybody nowadays goes contemporary, where there's lots of cloth, beads. You know, we traded a long time ago to have those beads and cloth. So everybody incorporates them in their outfits. And like this next generation, everybody got to be fancy. You know, so that's where the contemporary look came from. And I stay to the natural look, trying to keep the old ones, you know, proud.
If you ever chance to get a chance to enjoy a powwow, please do so and come on out and see us. Thank you and have a good day.
Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for coming. I want to thank you all for supporting Native Americans, and we hope that you all enjoy this beautiful, beautiful powwow.
Good afternoon, everyone. Kevin McAvoy over here at Route 18 Auto with the principal owner, Bill McDonough. Welcome, Bill.
Welcome. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Why don't you tell the audience a little bit about the history of Route 18 Auto?
We've been here a while. It was in my family for quite a while. Back, my father had it from 73 to 84, and then I bought it back in 01 and reopened up brought in some partners about 5 years ago, and still going strong. Can't complain.
When you talk about going strong, it sure seems like that it's a bustling beehive of activity. How about some of the hot items? What are the cars that are really moving off the floor?
Grand Cherokee always, Wrangler always. The new Cherokee's doing great. Ram pickup trucks, got a lot of pick at for that. Everything's doing pretty well. We're having a good year.
I'm a little partial to the Challengers and the Chargers. How they doing?
Pretty good.
It's a big item with someone as elderly as myself, as well as the millennial generation.
Yeah, that crosses a lot of lines there, and we have the Hellcat in both versions of the Challenger and Charger, which most people are going a little bit nuts over. 700 horsepower car will get you from point A to point B pretty quickly.
And if the viewers at home wanted to get a quick look at the Route 18 Auto, do you have a website?
Absolutely. RT18auto.com. RT18auto.com. Easy. Everything should be right there.
And everything is there insofar as potential customers sort of designing their cars or looking at the various color coordinations that they can do?
Absolutely. You can build a car. You can look at our inventory, new, used, set up appointments, put in a finance app. Pretty much anything you want to do is right there.
I've brought into the discussion now Mike from the Township Rec Department and Bob from Route 18 Auto. So let me begin with you, Mike. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the volunteer work that you have done in conjunction with Route 18 for the Township of East Brunswick?
Yeah, we've partnered up with Route 18 Auto for the last couple of years. Mr. Bill McDonough and Route 18 Auto have been tremendously community-oriented and supporting our department and the township overall in doing a lot of these special events, in particular July 4th fireworks. Without their support, we would not be able to do a lot of the things that we do during the summer months. We've just found them to be very wonderful people, very generous of their time, and we appreciate all the things that they have done for the town in the past several years. We've also actually just, the town has recognized them for their efforts in 2016 by presenting them a 2016 Friends of Recreation and Parks Services Award for their continued service to the Township of East Brunswick.
And with regard to the July 4th celebration, tell our viewers a little bit more about when they can come over, maybe a little bit about parking, admissions, and then just cover maybe the fireworks, which is because of Route 18.
Yeah, one of the great things about this community event is it's free. Everything there is free, and that is majority because of the support of Route 18 Auto and many other businesses in town. But the event, a lot of the information for the event is on the township's website at eastbrunswick.org. But it begins at 4:00 p.m. There are free kids rides, kids activities, balloon sculptors, face painting. We even have a stilt walker this year. We have free eating contest sponsored by Hooters of East Brunswick, Stop and Shop, and House of Cupcakes. We have 2 live bands coming in for entertainment purposes, and at 9:30 p.m. or approximately thereof is the fireworks display, which is shot basically right on top of or next to the audience, which is a really cool venue to view fireworks. So we're really excited about the upcoming event, and hopefully we'll have some good weather.
And let me just finish it off by saying, without the support of Route 18 Auto, we wouldn't be having fireworks.
We would not be having fireworks, no sir.
So it's a big thank you being sent out to Route 18. Let me swing it over to Bob. And Bob, aside from just doing the fireworks in the township, can you tell us a little bit more about some of the other philanthropic work that Route 18 Auto has done?
Well, certainly great support to the VFW, American Legion, St. Peter's University Hospital, where we sponsored the breast cancer event in the fall, where we raise money to protect and help them. We're also do the Relay for Life with the Cancer Association. Did it in Old Bridge. We're going to start doing it in East Brunswick. Many, many things that we do, including raising food for the food bank for the Thanksgiving period, and Toys for Tots. We just keep going and going and going.
Overwhelming. So it's not just the fireworks display. It's almost as if it's a continuous calendar of events that you have decided to sponsor, whether it's in East Brunswick or in neighboring Old Bridge.
Whatever we can do to support the community is what we're going to be doing.
So as I said, let us not forget the reason we're here. Mr. Reisner made it very clear. Route 18 Auto is a very generous sponsor to the East Brunswick community. And without the generosity of them, our July 4th celebration would not happen. So as you can see from this check, which is a replica of their generosity, Independence Day in East Brunswick will be celebrated because of Route 18 Auto. Come on down and do some shopping here.
Hi, my name is Mary Rose Egel. I'm the registered dietitian at ShopRite. Today we're talking about local in-season produce. And to start here, we have kale, okay? Curly leaf kale. Kale is fabulous. I know it's been bantered about. We hear a lot about kale, but it really is an amazing vegetable. It has a lot of vitamin K, vitamin A, and also is a source of calcium, okay, which is a good bone-building vitamin. So when you pick out your kale, you're looking for bright leafy greens that aren't wilted or yellow. Just like as if you're picking out any other greens, you want the same thing. So when you bring it home, you wrap it up in a plastic bag, you put it in the coldest part of your refrigerator, you make sure you push out all the air and that you don't wash the green. Put it in your refrigerator, it'll stay 3 to 5 days. Then you can, when you're ready to make it, take it out, give it a good washing, and you also want to remove the stems, and you can remove the leaves. Now the fun thing about kale, if you're making it in a salad, it likes to be massaged. If you massage the kale, this will bruise the leaves, and it will make it more tender for you to eat. Here we have a delicious kale salad packed with nutritious foods for you. It has walnuts and blueberries and sesame seeds. This is a great salad for you to make at home, or you can purchase it here. You can take it for your next barbecue or have it for lunch. This is Mary Rose Egel, registered dietitian at ShopRite. If you'd like more information on any of the greens I talked about, just come see me at the store, or you can go to shoprite.com and pick up some great recipes. Thank you. See you there.
We're outside the M&M Bake Shop with the Del Ponte family, as well as Greg Pakulski, our engineering director, and Jack Lane, our business administrator, to welcome the M&M Bake Shop to the Route 18 corridor. We're looking forward to years and years of baking success. Linda and I are going to cut the ribbon, so on the count of 3, let's watch our fingers. Ready? Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! It's great for you to join the business community here on 18, and we're really happy to have you here. Why don't you tell our audience a little bit about the bake shop?
Sure. We are 5 generations of bakers. This is one of 3 stores opened by the Del Ponte family. I also have a mother and father who have a bakery in Brooklyn, so we spread from the Brooklyn area all the way to the Jersey Shore. We decided Route 18 was the perfect spot, so here we are.
Talking about that Brooklyn background, I was in last week for some cakes, and there was a buzz amongst some of the customers about the Brooklyn flavor coming into East Brunswick. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Sure. I think there's nothing like Brooklyn. Born and raised, so I that's my roots, and I love it. New Jersey is a new home for me, and I absolutely love it too. Smaller scale, small town, and I'm getting used to it, but not much different. People enjoy everything Brooklyn, I think, in terms of food. So I'm glad to bring a little of that Brooklyn flavor right here to East Brunswick. This seems like a perfect spot in the middle of New York and the Jersey Shore, but I think it's perfect if you're on your morning commute, you want to take a little spin back around. I know it's not on Route 18 North, but there's a cute little U-turn, comes right into the bakery. Then there's a little U-turn out, right outside of the bakery. So stop in for your coffee in the morning. It's perfect on your way home. So I think it's great.
Why don't you tell our audience about some of the things that you offer? And I'm sure that there are some specialty areas that you'd like to share too.
Sure. So we are an Italian bakery. We have everything from anything as an American apple pie to strawberry shortcakes, French macaroons, Italian butter cookies. We have rainbow cookies, cheesecake. I personally love cupcakes. It's what I've been doing for about the past year. So we have over 130 flavors, and that continues to grow. Our jumbo-sized cupcakes, they feed about 2. If you'd like to have one, I certainly do, so indulge. We have a vast variety, anything from red velvet, carrot cake, to right now our most famous is our triple threat. It's 3 kinds of chocolate with vanilla cake. They're all jumbo filled and iced with just as much as filling as there is on top is in the middle. It's fantastic.
And how about the baking? Is all the baking done here on site?
Yes, all the baking is done here on site. For the few people who don't know what this was, it was a bike shop. So when the residents come in and say, oh, where they repaired the bikes, is that where you're baking? That's exactly where we're baking. So yes.
And how about cookies? Cookies seem to be a real popular item with the children. Do you specialize in cookies in particular?
We do specialize in cookies. We also have Italian cookies for adults. If you like pinole cookies or coconut macaroons, we have those as well. If you can chew, we have a cookie for you.
And how about if the customers want to come in and have a specialty order? Can they come in and do that?
Yes. Lucky enough, we have our first orders for some wedding cakes. Those are our first custom cakes. We can do any birthday cake. You bring us a picture, we will accommodate. As far as flavors and fillings, they are in a rye, and there's just so many. We can do anything from fillings, from fruit to custards, puddings. We're here for all of your custom needs. So we are on Twitter. We at M&M Bake Shop. We are on Instagram, and we love for people to come in and tag us and tell us that you're here and tell us what you love and tag us in your photos. So Instagram, it's M&M Bake Shop as well. Our website is mmbakeshopnewjersey.com because there are other M&M Bake Shops, who would have thunk it. And as far as Facebook, it's the same, M&M Bake Shop. Right now we're closed on Mondays, and we're open from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday.
So for Linda Del Ponte, I'm Kevin McAvoy, the mayor of East Brunswick. Our spotlight on business. Come on down and grab some tasty cakes.
the East Brunswick High School class of 2016 held their commencement ceremony Thursday, June 16th at Sun National Bank Center in Trenton. You can order a DVD or Blu-ray copy of the ceremony at www.ebtv.org or by picking up an order form at the East Brunswick Public Library. There will be a $5 late fee for orders received after July 1st. Now let's check out some of the highlights.
To all of the parents, family, and friends sitting in this room, without your love and support from day one, we would have never learned to walk or to talk and would certainly not be here today to receive this diploma. As I mentioned earlier, East Brunswick is a diverse and vibrant community. The students at EBHS are well reflective of this and embody spirit and determination. As graduates of East Brunswick High School, we've learned to prioritize our ambitions and exude confidence. It's been said that you should only look back to see how far you've come, and we truly have come far. We've been encouraged to lead meaningful lives and embrace opportunities to become better people, and while we'll always look forward to new milestones and achievements, we will always have East Brunswick as the place where our foundation was built.
No matter where we go off, East Brunswick does exist as a home in our hearts. In all honesty, it may well be very easy to forget EB, yet we owe so much to the town and to the school that made us who we are. Wherever we find ourselves in the future, East Brunswick remains in each of us. So I'll ask you again the same question. What have you learned? Hopefully, as you walk out of this stadium today, you'll look at your friends who you spent your Saturdays with, your family that still wakes you up in the mornings, and anybody else who has made such an impact on your lives. Hopefully, you'll hug them and say how much they mean to you. Hopefully, you'll look back at all the students who have graduated alongside you after so many years. And hopefully you'll say, look, I learned this, I learned all of this.
Find your passion. For me, it was history and teaching. For you, well, that's up to you to decide. You don't have to know right now what you want to do for the rest of your life. But what you have to do is figure out what it is that excites you. Find your passion, and you'll have discovered the answer to what it is you want to do with your life. Pursue a career in a field that you love, a field that truly excites you, and you'll never regret it. You'll want to work hard at it. You'll be driven to succeed, and you will. Learning doesn't stop when school ends. Harness the love of learning for the rest of your life. Find your passion, whatever it may be. Pursue with everything you have, because that, I believe, is the path to a fulfilling life. The rest of the details, you'll figure out for yourself along the way. I believe that every one of you has the fortitude to take from this life all that it has to offer. It's truly up to you. Seize it for yourself.
Every day on the way. On your mark, get set, read. Get out, get active, and get your imagination going by reading. Enjoy all the fun adventures and excitement you can think of with our Summer Reading Club at the East Brunswick Public Library. Discover stories that you love and share them with family and friends. Our Summer Reading Club has it all, where you want to go and what you want to know. So have the entire family join us and plan to get the most out of your vacation. Signing up is easy. Visit ebpl.org/src or speak with the Youth Services librarian at the desk. Be a winner this summer. Exercise your mind. On your mark, get set, read.